This is going to be my s'mores pie. Beautiful recipe. This is coffee s'mores pie, and it starts off with 1/4 of a cup of butter, so that's half of a stick. You just want to melt this in the microwave. I say about 15 seconds. I've already cracked 4 eggs, so that's going to be the base. Some cocoa, some evaporated milk, some sugar, a blender, some coffee liqueur. Sounding pretty good? Now, this is a store-bought pre-made graham cracker pie shell. Absolutely delicious, and it makes life a lot easier. But by the way, if you want to use a chocolate one, you certainly could. If you like that better than graham cracker, that's no big deal. Now, first thing that goes into my eggs is a little bit of sugar. This is 1.5 cups, and I want to just blend this together. Now goes in the melted butter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now what goes in here is just 3 tablespoons of cocoa. There's 1, 2, 3, and the entire can of evaporated milk. Evaporated milk has about 60% of the water already removed, so it's a really rich, dense milk. And that's about 5 ounces of that. And then a little bit of coffee liqueur. This is about 1/4 of a cup. Great. It smells wonderful. That's it. That's your filling. Super simple. Now here's a trick. I made this in my pouring cup, my big oversized measuring cup, because when you're dealing with these pie shells, sometimes it's a bit difficult to move around when they're too full, right? So I'm putting this in the oven first, and then I'm gonna pour my filling, this wonderful chocolate filling. Just give that a pour. And by the way, I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. And that is 1 full little pie. Now just close this up. This is gonna bake up for 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna open that oven up. I'm gonna put a very special little marshmallow topping on the top of that. Goes back in for 10 minutes, and it is a wonderful coffee s'more pie. Can I just tell you? Now, when I come back, now let's look at my s'mores pie. I grabbed a bag of these teeny tiny little marshmallows, very festive, very fun. Everybody loves them. And there's a certain way that you wanna put them on top of your pie. Look at that. Woo! Puffed right up. What I'm gonna do is lay this down here, take my marshmallows, and you just want to kind of let them run over the top in a little bit of a mound. You could, of course, line the baking sheet with foil. That would help with cleanup. These will melt, and they're gonna spread out and cover the whole top of this pie. 10 more minutes, and I am gonna have the most amazing coffee s'more pie ever.